I think I'm good to go, Dr. Pate. About as good as I can be. Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. Alright, hey guys, how are you all doing? Oh, it's a wonderful day in Phoenix. Listen, if you all don't mind, I'd like to go first. I've just been having problems with Fuse, and in case I get kicked off, I may have to call back into the meeting. Um, I'm hoping I don't get kicked off, but Fuse doesn't like me, so um, is that okay? Okay, cool. Well, uh, oh no, I can't hear him. Frederick, if you're, oh no, we, no, Frederick, we can't hear you. Yeah, this is usually what happens with me and Fuse, and with my 500 group. This happens to another girl, and she will be on Fuse, but she like can't with the computer, but she also calls in. Um, so there will be two of her. I don't know why it does that. All right, hey Frederick, we'll give you some time to call in, and we'll wait for you to call in. So Gustavo, how's your week going? Oh, that's good. That's good. Are you still, do you feel overwhelmed still? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I found that I think the SPSS assignment was the most difficult part. And of course, it didn't help to have that 500 paper due, but it was kind of exactly. But I was like, oh, it's the real world. This happens in the real world. But I like you, it's trying to find the balance between what I can do when I need to do it, and then prepare for curveballs to where you're going to need more time. Frederick, is that you?
This is me,
Hey!
I think. Hi, everyone.
Hey,
Sorry
well,
about that.
not a problem. It's technology. Technology has some hiccups sometimes.
Let me see.
But hey, how about if we just we'll just dive into this, and I'll start. And if you have any questions, I kind of did the readings, and then I kind of put together a form. So my focus group is on local news viewing habits. And just because I know we're spread apart, uh, it just it's how about viewing local news and what makes you do it. So I would like to start, which I with your name, occupation, and education level. Yeah, it is kind of low.
Okay, if you can hear me, I'll start it. My name is Asad. I work actually there's two roles I play. One is as an athletic PE teacher at a private high school and a junior college in San Francisco. And the other one is just as an administrator under the athletic director of the junior college. I have a undergraduate degree in business management.
Alrighty. And then Frederick, what about you?
Yes, okay, so, oh, you guys hear some feedback?
I did hear feedback. Maybe you're working now.
Oh, hold on.
We'll mute one and we'll see if that's the case.
Okay, how is that?
That's better. There's no feedback, no extra sound.
That's what it was. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll describe a little bit about my role. I also work in athletics on the collegiate level. Um, I essentially do marketing. That's probably the easiest way to describe it. And I have an undergraduate degree in sociology.
Okay. And then so it's still just the three of us. So the next kind of guess category I'm going into is local news viewing habits and attitude. So my first question for you both is when do you or do you watch local news?
I very, very rarely watch local news. Maybe, um, maybe a grand total of 20 minutes a week, maybe. Um, and if I do, it's probably evening, late evening, just winding down the evening time, maybe after I leave for dinner or walk to school, kind of just listen to the channel. And if there's a story that maybe excites me or I'm interested in, I'll kind of continue to watch. If not, honestly, a lot of it, local news probably goes into what I work.
Okay. What about for you, Frederick?
I'll be honest and say I almost never watch local news. I pretty much stick to, some brand of, national feedback, whether it's online or, via television as well. Yeah, but I almost never watch local news. I
Okay.
do read local news, but I don't watch it.
Okay. Do you read like online or is that newspaper?
Usually newspaper,
Okay.
but the local, yeah.
All right. Let's see. So then that's going to go into my kind of my next question, which might you all might have answered. But so, why do you watch? Do you watch for like to get the events of the day? Do you just get it for like to see what the weather, the traffic, sports, a particular story is going to be on? What drives you to watch your local news or read your local news? Alrighty, what about for you, Frederick?
Yeah, same here. I usually read about local policy measures or, maybe things that are involving crime in the general area, and to some extent local sports, which are things that I obviously can't get
Right. Okay. Let's see. The next. Hello?
Hey guys, I'm so sorry. Emergency.
Oh, that's okay. We just started the first focus group, so I'm just kind of going in through my questions. Malon, so you can just pick up. Yeah, you can just pick up, and then let's see. That's about it. You haven't missed. I mean, we just started maybe like 4 minutes ago. Alrighty, so my next, okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and move to the next group of questions, and I'm talking about local news viewing habits, but it can also include newspapers. So the next segment I'm going to kind of go into is local news viewing and your attitude of kind of about what you're seeing. So do you all have like a particular station that you watch? Is it like an NBC affiliate, ABC, CBS Independent, or a particular newspaper that you just, when you want to hear your local news, you go to that one source?